Generating electricity using windmills and fossil fuels. Windmills, how they work. When wind blows, the kinetic energy is transferred from the wind to the wind blades that are attached to the axle, which then turns the coil of wire inside a magnetic field. This part of the windmill is called the generator and transfers the kinetic energy into electrical energy. Reasons why we generate electricity using windmills. The only energy it needs to work is kinetic energy from the wind, which then is transferred into electrical energy. Also, wind is a renewable resource. This means that we will never run out of it, and that the world is not suffering from it. The disadvantages of windmills are that they do not generate huge amounts of electricity, and that some people think they do not look very nice. Generating electricity using coal is quite similar to windmills, but the way they turn the axle is different. The coal is first burnt, which then transfers the chemical energy, which is stored in the coal, into thermal energy. This heats up the water, which vaporizes into steam, which is forced through a tube, getting narrower and narrower, which builds up the pressure. And then it is released at a turbine, and the kinetic energy from the steam turns the turbine, which is attached to an axle, which turns the coil of wire inside a magnetic field. Coal is commonly used to generate electricity because the coal has a higher energy density and so turns the coil of wire faster and more constant, therefore generating more electricity. Why people wouldn't want to use coal to generate electricity. It is not a renewable resource, so eventually we will run out of it. And when we burn the coal to transfer the chemical energy into thermal energy, carbon dioxide is released. This contributes to global warming. At present, 48.9% of electricity is generated from coal, and less than 2.4% from windmills. Do you think this is right?